lot of things going on right now. You know what I mean? Craziness and whatnot. Not. So anytime we get an opportunity to celebrate some things, we celebrating some things. All right? Drop a little dancehall vibe for the ladies, and then we're going to get back into something special. Yeah, nah, man.
She's amazing. All right?
Dolls.
Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life where we make it see. Every step we make it big and necessary. Neck Wall Street, be your emphasis. What you want, pool or falls overseas? Or you want diamond, make your neck all a free street. Have your head a spin like recorder wheel. Finish it with this style, make your rock and come in. Make your rock and come in, baby, drop off your heel street. Pop off your jeans, I'm sprung on the green pot. Puff on the green magnum that the lean mix. With Heineken for the street girls, I feel I'm the rap Iguaim. I'm real Madrid, get visions in my dream. I'm the top of the cream wall. Street movie scene like a night take me scene. Me a sing on DJ and rap from me teen. Then me fine tune the thing and me drop on the scene. And me love Shane see a full up machine. If I DJ this, me a full up machine. Hit the bridge, take the bus, then me sprint and clock in. I present rap spiel, have the whole place locking. Got black scar, Cajun and some Latin. If I DJ this, shot kick like platin. And me conceal carry, in me waist black locking. Have one slight regret, me never knock up Nadine. And enough, shot them pick up Gabardine. I'm the cream, I'm the foam, I'm the top. I'm a movie ad.
I like it, ladies and gentlemen, the stars in the backyard. Let's get this thing done, all right? Let's do it.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here and the microphones, and they wanna know, the return. If
Stars in our backyard. It's Wall Street.
Dolls.
Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life where we make it see. Every step we make it big and necessary. Neck Wall Street, be your emphasis. What you want, pool or falls overseas? Or you want diamond, make your neck all a free street. Have your head a spin like recorder wheel. Finish it with this style, make your rock and come in. Make your rock and come in, baby, drop off your heel street. Pop off your jeans, I'm sprung on the green pot. Puff on the green magnum that the lean mix. With Heineken for the street girls, I feel I'm the rap Iguaim. I'm real Madrid, get visions in my dream. I'm the top of the cream wall. Street movie scene like a night take me scene. Me a sing on DJ and rap from me teen. Then me fine tune the thing and me drop on the scene. And me love Shane see a full up machine. If I DJ this, me a full up machine. Hit the bridge, take the bus, then me sprint and clock in. I present rap spiel, have the whole place locking. Got black scar, Cajun and some Latin. If I DJ this, shot kick like platin. And me conceal carry, in me waist black locking. Have one slight regret, me never knock up Nadine. And enough, shot them pick up Gabardine. I'm the cream, I'm the foam, I'm the top cappuccino. I'm a movie ad, I'm a rap magazine. Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life, me we make it see. Every step we make it big and necessary.
Nah. Dance all back, ladies and gentlemen.
Dolls.
Baby, I could take you into ecstasy.
It's lyrics time again.
Good life where we make it.
Wagwan Monique.
Every step we make it big and necessary. Neck Wall Street, be your emphasis. What you want, pool or falls overseas? Or you want diamond, make your neck all a free street. Have your head a spin like recorder wheel. Finish it with this style, make your rock and come in. Make your rock and come in, baby, drop off your heel street. Pop off your jeans, I'm sprung on the green pot. Puff on the green magnum that the lean mix. With Heineken for the street girls, I feel I'm the rap Iguaim. I'm real Madrid, get visions in my dream. I'm the top of the cream wall. Street movie scene like a night take me scene. Me a sing on DJ and rap from me teen. Then me fine tune the thing and me drop on the scene. And me love Shane see a full up machine. If I DJ this, me a full up machine. Hit the bridge, take the bus, then me sprint and clock in. I present rap spiel, have the whole place locking. Got black scar, Cajun and some Latin. If I DJ this, shot kick like platin. And me conceal carry, in me waist black locking. One slight regret, me never knock up Nadine. And enough, shot them pick up Gabardine. I'm the cream, I'm the foam, I'm the top cappuccino. I'm a movie ad, I'm a rap magazine. Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life, me we make it see. Every step we make it big and necessary. Make Wall Street be your emphasis. Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life, me we make it see. Every step we make it big and necessary. Make Wall Street be your emphasis. Where you want pool or falls overseas. Or you want diamond, make your neck all a free street. Have your head a spin like record. A wheel the finisher with the style. Make your rock and come in. Make your rock and come in. Baby drop off your heel street. Pop off your jeans. I'm sprung on the green pot. Puff on the green magnum that the lean mix. With Heineken for the street girls I feel. I'm the rap Iguaim. I'm real Madrid. Get visions in my dream. I'm the top of the cream. Wall Street movie scene. Like an hectic missile. Yeah, sing and DJ and rap from 18. Then me fine tune the thing and me drop on the scene. Baby, I could take you into ecstasy.
Dance all, ladies and gentlemen.
Life where we make it.
I'm telling you something.
Every step we make it big.
Enough time to bun me out. I said, G, call in up in the dance up on the show. Because I'm not moved, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna front of lately. You know what I mean? I'm reggae and move me. I mean, it's just about being moved. And of course, it's not that I'm not a dancehall fan, but I'm not telling a lie. I got a search, I got a script to find some dope dancehall right now, you know what I mean? Some dope lyricists out there. So you know what I'm bumping when it comes to dancehall right now? Most of my 90s dancehall, I'm not telling a lie every now and then. Saska drop something, you know what I'm saying? Kabaka drop, you know what I'm saying? Massacre drop something, some lyricists out there drop some things, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? Right about now, the one, pepper. It pepper like jalapenos, ladies and gentlemen. That one is Wall Street. And we'll see if we can get the brother on the line, on the horn, and see if we can chop it up. Straight to our go on, brother. Can you hear me?
Yes, G Cole, loud and clear. What's going on?
Midday and fire. First of all, give thanks for sending that song over. It pepper, brother. It bad.
Blessings and respect every time.
You know, more I know those straight. Before me even go, as a matter of fact, you know something, hold on, make sure some connection are the best. And I'm squeeze off a little bit piece more and then give me 1 second, hang tight. Let's just gentlemen, we're gonna keep the convo going. Straight. Hold on there.
She's amazing. Alright.
Dance.
Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life where we make it see. Every step we make it be your necessity. Make Wall Street be your emphasis. Where you want pool or falls overseas. Or you want diamond, make your neck all a free street. Have your head a spin like record a wheel. Finish with the style, make your rock and come in. Make your rock and come in, baby drop off your heel street. Pop off your jeans, I'm sprung on the green pot. Puff on the green magnum that the lean mix. With Heineken for the street girls I feel. I'm the rap Iguaim, I'm real Madrid. Get visions in my dream.
Dance all is back, lyrics is back, straight is back, straight. You're good, you can hear me clear?
Loud and clear, G Cole, loud and clear.
You know, Seth, whenever I hear certain things, there's always stuff that jump out at you for a proper lyrics. Anytime I hear I remember buying Bounty Killer, my experience, and some things jump out at me. I say, damn, I wish I had the opportunity to ask Bounty a question. Something jump out at me right away on that tune. I need to ask this, right?
Yes.
Nadine, hear it?
Yeah, she hear it, man. She hear it.
I know the first thing jump out, I was like, damn, is Nadine bumping this in a car too? But yeah, no. Brother, it bad. Let me ask you this, because sometimes I feel like as the world turns, we need inspiration. We need to be inspired to be able to drop certain things. As you listen to what's going on right about now, are you inspired by the music that you're getting?
Well, not really. Some of them I'm inspired by. Some of them, it's a mixture. But with the filters out now, it's a lot of different. Everybody can get access to doing certain things now. So I guess everything is not on the standard it used to be before. But a lot of good things still, but some inferior stuff too at the same time.
It says a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah. With the advent of the internet, everybody can do a studio from their home and everything. So I guess that is what caused the fine tuning to kind of get misplaced a little bit. Still a lot of good music still being played, being made.
I got you. We just have to, who I was talking to is like music's being made. Unfortunately, we're in a time where we got to go find it though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not going to drop on your lap.
Yes.
I love that. Talk to me a little bit about that joint here, because the rhythm bouncy away. It's got a crossover hip hop kind of vibe go on, but you chop straight dancehall on it. And there are a couple of people that when we talk lyrics, we talk about the massacres of the world, we talk about the kabakas of the world, we talk about the world boss and them people there. But anytime we get stuff from street that come out, of course, the radio version, because I'm on radio, I got to drop this one, but the lyrics them always proper. It seems to me like lyrics and being lyrical is important to you.
Yes, that is very important to me, G. Cole. Building lyrics and with creativity, spending time putting together that the audience, even after they listen at the first time, they have to go back again and be like, wait a minute, let me listen to what I just heard. Spending time fine-tuning it, building it off of real experiences, because this song is off of a real experience. Met this beautiful lady, and, we have been, talking,
Mm-hmm.
doing stuff, whatever, spend a lot of time together. And
Mm-hmm.
she really inspired me to get that song done. That is what really happened in that case.
Gotcha. I love that. So
Yes.
you think there's a difference in delivery from a content standpoint and a delivery standpoint when songs are being made off of real life experiences and off of inspiration and adverse to just creativity at work?
Yes, definitely, because in the beginning was the word and then the word took unto itself flesh. So it's natural when you're doing it natural. When I was doing this song, I did the song a couple of times and I didn't realize it wasn't being recorded because the engineer didn't realize he hadn't pressed play, hadn't pressed record.
Mm.
And the special lady called me and I told her stay on the line. And then we did it again and that was the punch. One take.
Mad.
That
What-
was the punch.
What amazes me, and this is normally with dancehall artists alone to them something, and I have a song named Ecstasy, and I go deep into things, and then I quote the Bible to explain the song. But I digress, right? So, because these things do happen. So let me ask you a question now. The tune Fire, I'm confident that's going to make some waves. It's going to do some damage out there. And you said this young lady Inspire and all them things. She getting royalties off of this?
This song, well, right now we're in talks with the do you know that the original song was done by Marley, Shake It to the Max. So we're in talks with the producer right now to get certain thing fine-tuned to see if we can get it official release because it is creating a great buzz in the street. A lot of people loving it, people asking. And we're just embracing the love and we're going to the right channels. I'm making some contacts. We're going to the right channels. So hopefully, with God and everything runs fine and we just on the road to victory.
Mad. Talk to me a little bit about getting into this game though, because and I know, but the masses don't. But by the time you get a Ecstasy that's sounding like this, there's years of fine tuning a craft, writing songs, the ones that people like, the ones that people say come back again, one bag of things. You know what I mean? But it's a growing process, right? Talk to me a little bit about the origins. When Street decided, say, this dancehall thing, this music thing is something I want to do. When did you get in that studio and start do that? Talk to me about that.
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, a lot of the masses maybe don't know, but one of my great inspirations was two of my great inspirations, and my main inspirations were Bones and G. Cole at the same time because we kind of,
Mad.
yes, definitely, yes. My main inspirations, and I saw you guys doing it, and I was like, okay, I love this, and we just did it. As I said, may I do this from a teen, then I fine tune the thing and drop on the scene.
Mad.
Yeah.
Well, give thanks first of all. Give thanks. I appreciate it. Did not know that. I appreciate it. But
Yeah,
right now
definitely.
we hear in songs, and I've been having some conversations lately with a lot of artists, especially dancehall artists. And in the advent of social media right now, people think a lot of times they don't need the radio aspect of it. So they go straight for the hardcore records. And I get me wrong, that's nothing new. Hardcore records are already always being made. But most of our talented artists would give you two versions that the DJ wouldn't have to go edit himself. But it was two versions, right? But that was because they wanted stuff played on radio. Is that something that you factor when you're creating records in terms of, okay, I need stuff that can be played any and everywhere instead of just, something, I'm hit them hard because the streets want a certain thing?
Well, at first, when I just entered the game, I was just doing the thing raw and natural. A lot of raw songs, a lot of songs that could never be played on the radio, but I was just doing it out of my natural meds, which a part of that is very important so that the thing comes out real.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I realized that we got to fine tune so we can get in the lane and to keep going to get to the destination, get to the goal.
I got you. And you said a response.
Fine-tune it.
Go ahead.
Well, so as I said earlier again, we fine-tune the thing and drop on the scene.
Yes, sir. So it's one of those things where you come out thinking this is what I'm gonna do, but again, you learn as you grow, right?
Right.
And it doesn't mean you're deviating or aborting your original chemistry on what you do. You still got that, but it's just realizing that something. There are ears that are in places that I cannot reach if certain people can't play the music, so to speak.
Exactly. Because all these years I've been doing songs, G. Cole, and then this song now, I used to do a lot of raw, aggressive music, but now, with that little polish, like a diamond was in the rough, so I polished it, and now I have a lot more people listening. People like Christians listening, they're feeling enthused, they like the song, it's not really it's just a little bit suggestive, but
Mhm.
not overly explicit. Or it's not explicit at all, but it's not overly.
I feel you. So the Christian them not gonna play it on Sunday, but during the week them can play it.
Like, yeah, Wednesday nights, Thursday nights, that's okay.
But not on the Sabbath, Saturday
No.
or Sunday.
No, it's not Saturday or Sunday, definitely not.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
How excited are you to take this to the stage though? Because that's one thing, creating a song and we're getting buzz on the song and people feeling the song. And then know the next step is of course taking it to the stage. All right. How excited are you about that part of the process?
Well, I'm very enthused about it. I've always loved stage shows. I've done a lot of stage shows. I used to do Leopard Print every year and open for Lust up here in West Palm Beach. I did that for like 3-4 years. I opened for them and the response was great because I had songs like Consider This and songs like Check It that were like ripping up the road at the underground. And I went, did the shows and there was always great responses. So I'm very excited to get back on the stage, probably a bigger stage, wider the audience. I'm ready to rip it, ready.
Mad. You said something now about, the underground, because I feel like there's a little dichotomy. There's something that most artists, especially like when you talk about dancehall and hip hop artists, they battle with, which is the commercial aspect of the music in adverse to the underground aspect of the music, right? Dancehall fans and hip hop fans can bring with them a purist mentality. So it's almost like as you make these records and you take it to the masses, but they're used to hearing the grime one, the underground type of a vibe, they feel left behind. How do you plan on approaching that?
As I said, Jico, we're just adjusting to the middle. We fine-tune everything and maybe taking out certain parts and just maybe we can make the song raw and then go back through it and just fine-tune it, fine-tune it, get out what it's supposed to get out, but not spoil the song at the same time. So we mix the art with the commercial part because we love the art, but we also love to get paid and we want to get paid. So we did all this good work. We've done hundreds of songs. So we're hoping we can middle it. So art and commerce. So we keep going forward and everything works how it should work. We should be compensated for good work when we get it done and not miss that part just because we're just trying to focus on, I'm a pure artist.
I'll tell you this. I think, especially from an artist on the rise, that's very profound. Because I think a lot of artists who are even established acts take a while to make that realization and come to terms with that part of it. I don't think it's a foreign concept to them, but it takes some time for them to grasp it and embrace it. So I really appreciate the outlook that you have and the outlook you bring. Let's talk about the whole climate of dancehall right now. I had Mr. Vega sitting in here with me one day and I was asking him what's the effect of the World Boss is free right now and traveling and doing a bag of things. Just sold out 2 nights in New York. And I was asking him how that affects the whole climate of dancehall. Do you think the freedom of the World Boss right about now and the success and all the attention he's garnering, how do you think that affects dancehall itself in a positive or negative light?
Well, it can only have positive light unless you're just thinking about everything individually by yourself because he's getting to those, he's getting the reach. So once he's getting the reach, the whole genre is getting the reach. So it can only get better for everybody. You see, I don't think Shenseea, Spice, all the big name brand artists are there with him. So the brands are only getting bigger and they're taking dancehall more seriously now. So it can be more mainstream, push more to the mainstream directly. So they cannot put it to the side and say, this is just because the World Boss came out and, as it's the World Boss. So he's doing what he's doing and he's proven it by selling out both nights. He did the amazing Freedom Street concert in Jamaica. He did Bahamas, all those places. And it's just love. So it can only be good for everybody.
Yeah, I love that. I think that right now the traction that is being generated by the World Boss is something that every practitioner of dancehall should try to hop on the momentum, not hop on the coattails, right? Not try to ride on the wagon, but to hop on the momentum. Because like Mr. Vega said, all eyes are on the World Boss, which means all eyes are on dancehall.
Yes.
And for some reason, since the World Boss has been out, most have been quiet. So I hope it's just a standpoint of them, retreating to go put some good material together and come out. Because in all honesty, when the World Boss never did out, the material them never that great. People were, people were just doing what they did because there was a vacant space. So I don't know if it's a scenario where they might go retreat now and go back into the lab and say, okay, you know what? He set the standard, and I'm not talking about musically. I'm just talking about a commercial standpoint, right? But I said we need to get some things proper so that when the light shines on us, we're ready to receive it. You know what I mean?
Definitely, and I think that's the only thing. Cannot be excellence can only rub off on you, because I think the excellent work ethic he had over the years, along with the quality of the work, it's just paying him off now. All those quality works, I think everybody has to sit and focus on making quality and not just go to the side and say, okay, this guy's getting these results, so I'm just gonna shy away and hide my talent under a bushel or something. You gotta just keep going, keep your confidence going, and you have people like Massacre, as you said, that are doing great work. So you just have to keep going and know that Cartel did his work, so you just keep doing your work and focus on you, and give thanks that he's getting the highlight to shine some light on you also.
Yep. And funny enough, since he's been out and doing all his mainstream radio runs, what I have realized is a lot of I shouldn't say a lot, but there's been a couple of other dance hall artists that has gotten some mainstream attention to from these media houses. But what I do realize is this: it's those people that's been spitting the lyrics, the people who they deem lyricists, not just the people who up on the stage that talk rah, 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 rah. Because I noticed I've seen the Massacres and stuff like that on those major platforms that I saw Cartel on too. So is that a testament or a testimony to say, listen, right now is the time for lyrics? Because the ears, there's a time when people, when it comes to dancehall, it's just about the rhythm, just about the beat. And the world did not know nor did they care what you were saying. But I feel like right now, because of the connection with dancehall and hip hop and the closer relationship between the Jamaican market and the North American market, where people kind of understand the patois, they might not be able to repeat it, but they kind of understand it. I think they're dialing to lyrics. Do you think that's what's going on?
Yes, they're dialing to lyrics now, because people, as you said, we have like the trap. So the thing is, some of the music is more, Americans listening to it a little bit more. So what I think is happening is that lyrics is at the forefront now, but it's not just lyrics. You have to be creative with the lyric and have little puns, little funny spots. Why for the funny? Little hilarious spots here and there, make it from top to end so that it's palatable, but at the same time, it's commercially successful.
I love that. Well, guess what? I got to splash this song to the people one more time. I want to thank you so much for, of course, taking time out of your evening for vibe with us. It's a big tune, it's a bad tune. The response to it has been amazing. I'll continue to share it with the masses, play it on all the platforms that I'm on. And we also ask if you keep it up, keep sending us more tunes, more joints like this, and tell the people in which part them can find you if they need to know more about Wall Street.
No, and definitely, she's amazing. G Cole, you can find me on IG. Gary Mullins 2 or Wall Street at Gmail at Wall Street. I'm on Facebook, Wall Street Wear or Wall Street. I'm on TikTok, Wall Street. I'm on all the streaming platforms, WALLSTREIT. It's street with an EI, not an EET. And I'm going to start doing some more shows soon. That information will come, but just check out my YouTube channel also, Wall Street. You'll see a lot of music. I do music prolifically, so there's a lot of material. You can pick from it, and I'm still doing new material, still trying to find tune. And the sky's the limit. No ceilings, no whole stop.
I love it. Personally, all I ask of you is this, again, it's a conversation I have all the time. I like intelligent dancehall, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to put theses and dissertations in the music, but just stuff that makes sense, that is above the grade of just wordsmithing, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I love the Saskas of the world, I love the Kabakas of the world, I love the Massacres of the world, because though they keep it gully when they want to, and of course the message is there, the vibe is there, they don't vacate the dancehall space at all. It shows intellect in the dancehall. And there's a period of time sometime when it sound like I be a done said in the dancehall. So guess what? Thank you so much for putting some intellect into what you do. And I'm asking you to please keep representing this dancehall at the caliber you are right about now. We appreciate it. And I'm going to continue spanking it. And the people are going to love it. And I just know that there's some big things, not only for Wall Street, but for this tune in particular.
Definitely, G Cole. I really appreciate the strength and everything. And Just big up the show, homegrown with G Code, you know how it goes. Keep going from strength to strength and big up the whole way. And beat all of my friends and my family. Mother, my baby mother. Shari, you don't know. My son, Gary, everybody. Yeah, man. G Code, big up yourself for much respect. Baby, I could take it to ecstasy.
Mad. Big up Nadine too, cause she not the verse.
Yes,
So you
big
don't
up
know.
Nadine. Yeah, man. Big up Nadine, I don't know. Same way, so big up Nadine. I saw it go, man. Of
Easy,
course.
Easy.
She was an
easy.
integral part at one time.
Mad. My brother, give thanks, keep doing what you do. We're gonna squeeze this one. All right. Thanks again for joining us, bro. Appreciate it.
Much respect, G Code.
Blessings. Ladies and gentlemen,
She's amazing. All right.
here's Wall Street.
Baby, I could take you into ecstasy. Good life where